Well, we're brought to you another great installment of Spider-Man 2. I mean, not Spider-Man 2. To Spider-Man. As always, if I have to go do something or whatnot, or if I'm taking too long explaining stuff or reading stuff or do whatever, just to those that are watching the live stream at some point, skip until I come back, or leave and then come back, or if you're watching the recording of this, skip until you see me do something. Okay? Alright, let's go. It says it's only active in December. It's on December 21st. And it's past December. Yeah, I don't know. I probably might purchase that later. Yeah, like having PlayStation Now is great to have if you are not into like buying or purchasing, or basically kind of like having games on your system or whatever, not being saved on your server, and that's what it is. Like, because like it's not like you have the game; it's basically you're playing it off of their servers, and not a lot of games stay for too long. Sometimes they will remove them. I'm sure if you probably call them up, I think they might like put them back on or something or whatever. Okay.
Another message from Doc.
Peter, I don't want to jinx us, but the lead I'm following might not only get the project back on its feet, but also expand it in ways we never could have imagined. Everything happens for a reason, even Norman pulling our plug.
Really hope this works out. Doc's work is too important to go unfinished.
Here you go.
Howard, long time no see. How's Pidgey doing?
He's a little down today. Misses his cousins. Been a bit of a whirlwind for both of us. Owners of my building rezoned for commercial. We had to move into Feast to get our bearings.
I'm so sorry. New York landlords can really be heartless.
When they kicked me out of my place, they set all my birds loose. Pidgey's the only one who found me. I've been looking everywhere for the rest of them, but with my bad leg and all...
You know what? I'd get around. How about I keep an eye out for him?
Don't tell me this is like a challenge one, part of a challenge. Okay, how many Pidgeys? One here. One here. Really? There's just one. Okay, one here. Two. Wait. One. Yeah, one here. Two here. Two here. Big ass map. Ooh, none. Surprised. Two. Two. Huh. Two. Not one. Okay. And two. What is this one? Huh.
You do that? Oh, thank you. If you have any luck, please give me a call.
On what? How do you even have a cell phone?
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. My wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Never mind. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Aha. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
I like that artwork right there. Kudos to the person, to the art designer that did that. That's a pretty cool looking design. Hell, if they had like it in shoes, like merch for that, or whatever, I'd buy it with that symbol on it. As long as you don't like, as long as it's not like hella expensive or whatever. What the fuck? That was awesome. All I'm doing is just holding R1, R2, and up, and it's just doing all that. That's awesome.
An assault. I better step in. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Whoa.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. They were gonna kill me.
Well, no, they're not. Oh yeah, like a friend of mine on Facebook. I mean, I hardly ever use Facebook much. I mean, like seriously, I hardly ever use it. I mean, I might use it for people to message me or whatever, but other than that, I don't use it much. And I sometimes I don't really all that much post. Like the only thing I always post anyway is stuff that my friends share sometimes, but mostly sometimes like some of the memories I did.
10:30. Reports of men in demon masks attacking an armored vehicle. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Okay, fine.
Demons robbing an armored car. You can bet that money is going to someone's quinceañera.
Oh. Punch your face. Cool.
Demons are after some serious financing.
It's all over the news. Another battle between Spider-Man and these demon masked gunmen threatening the lives of New Yorkers. I understand our next caller lives in the area. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, The thing is, it all happened in a shipyard that's been closed for years. There weren't any innocent people in danger.
Oh, is that your expert opinion? Well, let me tell you what I've learned from sources I developed in my award-winning journalism career. That shipyard was a front for Wilson Fisk. He's been using it to smuggle guns, grenades, military-grade ordnance.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Ah, the truth bomb strikes. But wait, here's a 50-megaton payload of facts. While Spider-Man tried to grab the glory for himself chasing one truck, another vehicle got away with an arsenal of deadly, illegal weapons. Fisk, for all his faults, would never have let them be used in this city. But these demons, either they're some kind of fanatical cult, or they just don't care. Anybody feel like they're in danger now?
First time that one of the guys sat there, didn't make Jameson angry.
I'll get him next time.
Get him next time, my ass. Oh. Damn it, the messed up part is I almost had him too. Like, all I had to do was press R1, R2, and I didn't want to do that because I didn't know what it would do.
One of Howard's pigeons. It's getting away. Nothing like putting my skills to good use.
Awesome.
Hey, Howard. Think I found one of Pidgey's cousins. Dusty gray flecks. Might have just left a stain on my suit.
Fair. Guy's a little devil, but he is a charmer. Give him a pat on the head and point him towards Feast. He'll find his way.
No problem. I'll do the same for any others I find.
Pat him on the head and point towards east. Huh, these birds are really well trained then. It's gonna be a while before I start saving up, because like for more than 2 XP points, because I really want to unlock the rest of the skills that only cost 1, like this one. So 1, 2. Three. I need 3 XP points. And then after that, then I'll start like saving up massively.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons. Please proceed to Madison.
Why is it always every single time when I get almost close to the area, like really close, that
demons are getting worse than Fisk ever was. Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
Oh no. You're feeling the spark now.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though, seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Oh.
All units need immediate response to a 1030 on an armored car.
You saw, you know that.
Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing.
Already lost.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Good fight, man.
Ha! A pigeon! Ah! Gotta get him!
Two. It's only 10 more.
Something's going down at the Fisk construction site. Gotta remember to check it out. Pigeon target acquired. Come on. He's a fast one. It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
Gotcha.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna do that one because that one's closer. Yep. But yeah, Stanley's all-time favorite couple with Spider-Man is no other than the classic, which is basically kind of canon. Is for the main one anyway. Not know like the different dimensional ones. Is Peter Parker and Mary J. Watson. You know, a lot of people sit there and say that like a lot of people like them with Felicia.
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
There you are. I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
Oh, I literally thought those were bad guys from over there. That's how when they're gonna try to do. Alright, so I got a feeling this is like her weird way of her invitation of basically of a date. Wait a minute. So, did that say Marvel? No, that did not say Marvel. That said something else. Style something. Oh, okay.
These cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Okay. Nowhere sparkling. Okay, I can safely say this is the one that is taking the longest for me to find. Um. Like, seriously, wait.
Bam. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people. Especially me.
Okay, I was about to say, like, didn't I not finish both? It's just that I clicked on it too quickly. Alright. Hold on. 4 out of 12. There's not many left. Oh. I'm down.
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Reported location is near Midtown North.
Don't care. Oh. Yeah, I probably might not.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it. Gotta hit each screen individually.
What the hell?
Someone should really bring back sign painting. Holy! Explosions would make these ads more interesting. Definitely a target-rich environment. Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it. I always knew someday they'd weaponize tackiness.
Boycott the bugle. Unfair hiring practices. Boycott
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station's in the clear.
Two out of 4. Like, see, the rest of these aren't. I don't know, like, I can't spot them. Okay. Alright, oh, I unlocked all these. Well, the rest of these have to be unlocked too. So, got a few more. It's just all a matter of unlocking. Oh, okay, that's alright. I have to be level 24. It's gonna be a while. 20, 25. That's what it was. I need to look up and see what level I have to be. Sometimes other stuff it just has to be until like I've go through story mode, yeah, to unlock. Yep, it's gonna switch today because when doing this, it was basically daytime, not nighttime. Which I love the fact of it is, it literally gives you missions that were meant to be done at night versus in the day, and if you were part of the storyline, gotten far enough and it's like one of the 2 days, it will sit there and switch over to it, which is nice. Oh yeah, yeah, like I was saying with people I know that you know, like the power couple and everything. Like some people liked it, you know, Spider-Man Felicia, which I mean I never gotten it, but people enjoyed it. I mean, they were a thing, but I think like. Personally, I feel like Spider-Man has grew out of it, of his love for Felicia, aka Catwoman. No, Black Cat, not Catwoman. Damn, Black Cat. I always get those two confused because they're both fucking
Bring your
same.
children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people, and I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and try to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die! Don't do it, kids! And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Nothing. Nothing.
Meow. That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Oh, hey, Spider-Man.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
我要渡人。
Alright, shotgun. Oh, fuck.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Calling all units. Active robbery of an armored car. Any officers near Hell's Stacks, please copy.
Demons are out of control. Heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
跳跳，兄弟，我们出头的日子是在前方。是，被他扔自己一道。蜘蛛侠，你时机到了。他中招了。二九榴弹。闭嘴！二九榴弹了，全都结束了，还要分了。把那个杀死！
Demons are after some serious financing. Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat. Pigeon target acquired. Oh no, there it goes!
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to? I have a theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
That would be interesting, but no. But that's not what a hero would do. Oh yeah, also, sorry, I lost track of the one thing I was saying. What I was saying was, before I got sidetracked, it was, a friend of mine...
Spider-Man. Loft's filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
She dead. Made her bring up about about his dead wife.
Pigeon alert! It's getting away. I hope nobody sees me doing this.
Oh, come on! Like, seriously, I'm like right on his ass. Well. But seriously, you made him mention about, like, you mentioned his dead wife. That's what I'm saying. But anyway, before that interruption, what I was trying to say was, a friend of mine posted something on Facebook, like the last thing you what was it? The last thing you cosplayed as, you become that character, and then they, as that new character you last cosplayed as, that you turn into, basically it was they get sucked into the, well, you get teleported, not sucked, teleported into the last game that you played. And it was funny, like, the last person I cosplayed was Asui, Tensu Asui from My Hero Academia. So I'd be a quirk girl with a frog quirk. In this, and I'd be helping out Spider-Man. I got teleported into Spider-Man's world, so I'd be literally helping another hero. But also be kind of wondering why there is no, like, hero schools or whatever, you know. Or I could just be like, I guess in the United States is different. Knockout.
If you told 12-year-old me one day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets, well, actually, you'd probably get pretty excited.
Well, knowing the fact that when he become a superhero, then yeah, I guess he would. Unless that's what he would want it before. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm kind of confused. But yeah, it was funny. Like, I would be like that. I'd be that chick. I'd be her. And then teleported into Spider-Man's universe, in the Marvel universe. Oh my god. Oh shit, that thing is balling. Okay, I will accept that. New environment. Oh, the wrestler suit. King of the Ring. Throw enemies without having to web. Throw enemies without having to web them up. Weird. I want to go back to this. Electric punch.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Got it. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
All units, reports of shots fired and officers down. Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
Now, friends, you know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived or died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained. You have rules to follow.
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Now you got problems. Oh, that's right, I don't have that ability. Look at that.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed. Those guys glowing? They're glowing. Bad mojo, officer. Real bad. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
No. No.
God, Mr. Again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
There you are.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Eight out of 12. Almost done with this.
There's a pigeon. Don't run. I won't hurt you. This Pigeon knows the city better than I do. Taking you home, buddy.
7 out of 12. Almost had the same number.
All units be advised. Reports of an active robbery on an armored vehicle. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Gentlemen, that is not how an ATM works. That's not even an ATM.
Oh, now it's only these guys.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
Maybe they are bad guys?
Howard's pigeon. Oh no, there it goes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah, at 12.
Oh, Spider-Man, you're a prince. I just found Vanessa in the law.
I love these names. Is Sandra happy to see them back?
Well, actually, she's not with us anymore. Cancer, you know.
Howard, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Life's for living, not moping. First thing she told me after the diagnosis. Gotta remind myself of that every now and again. Keep looking, will you? Finding the rest of these birds that really...
No way! You showed up!
I'm so sorry. She interrupted it.
So you're gonna do it? The screwball challenge?
I don't know what that is.
Well, no one does. That's the best part. Just take a picture of the code on the wall and it starts. Easy peasy. It's to help the needy.
Well, in that case... Got it.
SM! You accepted the challenge! Welcome to my stream! BT Dubs, now that you're on board, the views are racking up like crazy! Here's how it works. The Matrix barcode you snapped is sending you the GPS coordinates of another Matrix barcode in the area.
This is starting to sound time-consuming. Sorry, but people need my help.
Ooh, funny you should say that, because this is to help the needy. One in particular. The final Matrix barcode will give you the location of a... wait for it. Kidnapping victim.
What?
I know! Talk about raising the stakes! Oh, isn't she telegenic, trapped, helpless. Will she starve? Suffocate? No time to lose. The internet is watching. Ta-ta.
This got dark fast. She's nuts. But I have to play along.
Are you behind this?
There's the next Matrix barcode. This one isn't going to be so simple. Got it.
Oh, snap! Shout out to my fans, some of who just joined my stream and joined Spidey IRL.
Has everyone lost their mind?
While we enjoy the action scene, let me read some messages from my squad. Thug Forever says, "Love you, Screwball. Your stream kept me going while I was in jail." Fancy Dan says, "On ROFLs when you crank J. Jonah Jameson with the Y." So did I, Fancy Dan. So did I. Slim Gax is an old friend of the show who Spidey sent to Rikers. He says, "Can't wait to see you humiliate Spider Freak." Well, the feeling is mutual, Slim Gax. Remember, I don't condone acts of violence, but I will definitely post the crap out of them.
Too bad, guys. Guess you'll have to go back to the Cinnamon Challenge.
Sorry about that, Spidey. I can't help it if my fans get personally invested. They're passionate. Hashtag blessed.
Did you just say hashtag out loud? That's honestly almost as bad as the kidnapping.
Snapping that code should have sent you the GPS to the next location. You better hurry. Our friend's all alone and, oh, so sad.
There's the other code. Split across 2 buildings. This'll take finesse.
What?
Got it.
Now this is totally unofficial, but I'm hearing some of my fans decided to bring you a little care package. I think they're saying you're the bomb. You might want to grab those fast. People could get hurt. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Dude, I'm starting to think you're phoning it in. And my mentions are blowing up too. Nice job taking a simple photo, guy. Snapping that one should get you the GPS to our victim. You better save her before our fans get bored. Cause in entertainment, boredom is death.
Address isn't far from here. I need to hurry. Cameras everywhere. This is it. Can you hear me? Hold on, I'm gonna rip the door down.
Oh my god, Spider-Man! I can't thank you enough for the millions of clicks I just got! Wow!
Screwball!
Ha! I know, right? Oh, you should see the look on your creepy moving eye hole thingies. Oh, look! More of my followers!
Screwball! Put us on your feed!
TLDR. I don't officially condone this.
Then tell them to stop.
No whining when I break your balls. Hey! Stop that! I'm not gonna go out like that.
Come on, spider whip!
LOL. What are you going to charge me with? I didn't actually do anything. It was all my fans.
She has a point. Gonna be hard to make anything stick.
For a spider-based hero, I'm really starting to hate the web.
Yeah. Sad part is that that's true. Like you can't really arrest someone that a bunch of fans are following or whatever. If she didn't do any crime, well, technically they could charge her with the whole breaker and entering, or unless she had her friends said, I don't know. I mean, and either way, Can technically charge her with breaking in or...
1034. Officers engaged with armed suspects. Multiple shots fired. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Officers, pull your wounded back. I'll handle this. Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
Okay, I'm getting really, really tired right now.
Saved our punch, Spider-Man. Those demons fight like...
Good one.
Oh, is there any other side missions? Oh, there's the one over there.
Now, if there's one thing I can't abide, it's egomaniacs who use the internet solely to draw attention to themselves. And we just had a real meeting of the minds in that respect, as the online personality Screwball pranked fellow narcissist Spider-Man into an epic snipe hunt that puts innocent people in danger. On the one hand, Screwball needs to show us all just how gullible and reckless Spider-Man is, rushing headlong into dangerous situations without knowing or caring who he'll hurt as long as cameras are on him. On the other hand, Screwball herself is no better. Unlike me, she's not trying to expose wrongdoers like Spider-Man as a public service. She's just in it to promote herself, which I think is absolutely despicable. Now don't go away. Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson will be right back after this important message about how you can buy my book.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Got it. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her. Pigeon target acquired. And the chase is on. I wonder if pigeons eat spiders. Okay. Nothing like an RPG to wake you up. Definitely not loving the demons are targeting me now thing.
All units, there's a 1030 in progress on an armored car. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
There are easier ways to make money, guys. Less socially destructive, too. Demons aren't just a street gang.
Okay. It's actually been a while since they had a Spider-Man game. I think like the last one was on a PS3. I believe. I don't know if it was Spider-Man Dimensions or whatever, or whatnot. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll probably make this my last
This is
one.
one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Oh my god.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-Force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-Force is jump off a tall building, and the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that, but I have to. Not low enough. Not low enough. Got an itchy web finger. Should work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose. There. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Let's see. I know what I said that would probably be my last one, but I probably should do the main mission, one main mission at least. Okay, now I can do ground strike. I really wasn't trying to save up that amount, but like I just kind of sort of forgot about it for a little bit. But yeah, I need dang it, if I would have saved up to 3, I would have been able to get this one and this one. I need this one actually. Yeah, your playstyle new equipment available. Your playstyle is literally based on how you play the game. Like how you want to play as Spider-Man type deal, so science for the win. What is that, Jesse? Craft 15 upgrades, okay. That's what that was. I don't have a challenge token. I don't even know how to get a challenge token, or at least. I'm sure they probably might unlock eventually. I would have thought like doing the screwball thing would have been a challenge token or something. Or catching the birds at least, but no, those are research.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
No, not really. Oh, I don't know if that would be considered a fourth wall break. But I will say this, it is a nice reference.
Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And 1 more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
I don't know. You do... I don't know. You do help add vaccine and cure them a little bit, so, but you never, I don't know, you wouldn't be stretching it, because, you know,
okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. Did it. No zombie pigeons.
But yeah, so yeah, it's not really all that much stretching. I mean, it'd be stretching a little bit, but like you kind of did cure like fishes and everything, so you make antibodies and medicine for them, so it's not, I mean, you just haven't performed like surgery on them, so it wouldn't be as much of a stretch. But if it's like if you would have just like sat there and said like maybe, I don't know, like you were also operating on them, then that'd be kind of making a stretch, because you didn't technically operate on them other than scanning them. Well, there's no point in having these backpacks, because these are gone. These are done, technically. Oh, the service towers are done, so... Like, I don't... And not only that, they don't actually stay on the damn... No, they don't... Yeah, they don't really stay on the map anyway. So... landmarks, they remain on the map, so Fisk Hideout, they remain on the map, but I just like see no point in keeping them on here. Um,
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. I wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything. I heard these new guys are
Later, Spidey. Spider-Man, I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. Just want to say thank you.
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging. Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets!
There we go. I really want to. I want to try like so hard. Oh.
Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Okay.
Sleep it off.
有人倒地，谁在偷袭我们？
No, you just get all stringed out.
You got what you came for. You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
Oh shit. Oh. Wait. Damn it, I don't have that.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
Did anyone also thought it was kind of strange that the one guy happened just to speak perfectly good English, but the rest of them are speaking Japanese? Right before he took him out.
You two stay here. Wait for the police. Literally didn't see that coming.
You can take that back now. Oh.
Well, I got their attention. Better swing around the outside to look for Fisk's men.
I could have taken him.
Sure. Gotta find the survivors fast.
What the hell?
big guy.
I wonder if they would have said like something else. I think they might be pre-recorded, like to say certain things depending on the suit. Shut up. Oh.
You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Fisk, your men are safe. Your turn. Who runs the demons?
Maybe he's there. Maybe he isn't. Check the roof.
I've missed these cryptic Fisk talks. Hello again. Come on.
This is how the demo began.
No!
If I remember correctly. Like the showcase of the game, I believe.
Go! Did that just happen? Yeah.
I'm getting reports of a helicopter with a wrecking ball?
Yeah, things with the demons got complicated. Sit tight, Yuri. I got this. Please, let me got this. Whoa, rockets!
That helicopter is destroying the city.
I know.
You need to bring it down.
I know.
Maybe you could superhero a little faster?
Working on it, Yuri. Call you when it's done.
I don't know, it's hard to do that. Like seriously, it is hard.
Now's my chance. Hope I live to regret this. Hi, is this the flight to Newark?
This is your master plan? Replace Fisk? Fisk is only the beginning! One engine down. Now for the second. Afraid I have to ask you to pull over the helicopter, sir! Need a plane. Need a plane real fast. I guess this is the plan! Come on, Pete, you got this! You got this, you got this, you got this! Please don't screw this up!
I'm not even doing it at that point. Maybe at the one part, but I think maybe with the whole grabbing the tail part, maybe. But that part, I did it. What you think you would?
These masks are so awesome. Where do you get them?
Oh, installing it!
Cool, thanks. Do they have a website?
Yes!
Whoops. Hey, Yuri. I caught the bad guys, but...
But what?
You might want to bring a ladder.
Yo, Miles. Hey, fanboy.
Miles.
Crap, I'm late.
Miles, where are you?
Coming?
Nah, I gotta get to City Hall for my dad's ceremony.
All right. Tell your pops I said congrats.
I forgot, what was Miles something? On my way. If you got...
MJ, did they start the ceremony yet?
They're still setting up. Where are you?
Got hung up at work. Be there soon.
I don't know if at work. Work is something you get paid for. You ain't get paid for... You ain't getting paid for shit for being Spider-Man.
All units need immediate response to a 10:30 on an armored car. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that money isn't going to someone's quinceañera. Gentlemen, that is not how an 18... Demons aren't just a street gang.
Okay. But yeah, as I was trying to say before, Miles is basically the next Spider-Man, if you guys haven't already known. Because, like, the type of radioactive spider that bites Peter was, like, a rare breed or whatever. And the one that bites, well, the one that bites Peter was a rare breed that was mutated and with sample. Like, there's many theories on that one, or different, not theories, different ways that they went about it. Like, in one movie, Spider-Man movie, they were just like genetically engineered spiders. The other one was they were genetically engineered, but they had samples of his father's DNA in it, which was weird and kind of creepy. And you know, combine the two, and it's like, you know, they make Spider-Man or type deal. But yeah, but it was weird. But yeah, but but with Miles, it was a genetic. it was like it was a spider that they captured, but then they or genetically engineered it or something. Basically, they created it and they oh look, another bird, another birdie. They basically created it out of I don't want to say nothing, out of nothing. They created it out of in the lab or whatever, and
These are getting worse than Fisk ever was.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
yeah. So, but it has the ability of invisibility, so it was able to disappear. While Peter's spider's ability didn't have that ability, and then that's where Spider-Man learned. Like, basically ended up learning that he's not the only Spider-Man in here. They can make massive amount of different type of Spider-Man or Spider-Women, or I should say just Spider people in general. Oh. Oh. Alright, electric shot. That's the only thing that actually hurts you.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
That's the last of them. Be out of risk for vigilantes. You need all the help I can get against the demons.
Nothing like a masked menace to bring people together.
Take off the scene. Keep the people back.
But yeah, like I said, then that's when Peter ended up finding out, like, oh, okay, there can be more than one spider person.
Ha! A pigeon. And the chase is on. Okay.
Two left. I never saw this setup before, and I've been throughout this entire thing. And throughout this entire city, I believe. Or it could have been like they added it in, or it gets, people got busy and they just now decided to do it, or decided want to work or something. Yay! Gay pride flag. That's probably not what that is, but... Or maybe it is, I don't know. But anyway, oh my god, I'm freaking,
Pigeon alert! Don't run! I won't hurt you! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon.
A helicopter fight, trailing a crane, in the air above our teeming streets, on which it could have crashed at any moment in a blazing rotor-dropping fireball of doom. Still think the webhead's protecting people like you, caller?
Well, he stopped them, and he made sure the helicopter didn't land on him. so it seems to me he did the right thing.
The right thing would be to call the professionals. My son serves proudly in the Air Force. He's logged thousands of hours of flight time and years of training in protecting our homeland. But he's not good enough.
Well, of course he is, but he wasn't there. Spider-Man was.
Because that's how he wanted it. God forbid he shared the spotlight with anyone. That's it. I'm done pointing out the obvious. Let's go to commercials. I need a double aspirin with an antacid chaser. Now!
But yeah, that's when he found out that, like, you know, the whole multiple different, that basically Spider-Man can get help by having different spider people helping him out. But that's also when he did learn that different Spider-Men,
They got rockets.
or I should say spiders, had different abilities when they bite their host. Like for Miles, it was invisibility. Like basically all the same thing. Not a single one of them were granted like the ability to freaking shoot webs out of their butt or hands. How my one friend sat there and said, like, because that's what a spider does, they shoot it out of their ass. I mean, I was like, yeah. Shit. But yeah.
Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high strung.
But that's all I'm gonna say about like with Miles and everything. I'm not gonna dive in how does Spider-Man meet up with Miles. But it's like it's kind of interesting the fact of one, like basically Miles' suit, because like Miles was like intelligent and everything. His suit was this, the Scarlet Spider. You know, like the belt and the cartridges and everything. That was his outfit.
Demons robbing an armored car. These guys are looking for long-term financing.
Oh, what the? I didn't even see that. It's not like you can get a redo or whatever. Like once they defeat you, it goes away forever. That's bullcrap. It didn't even notify me that someone was about to throw something at me.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Black Man Brothers? Wow, really? Alright,
There you are. I was too late to stop her here. But one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
All units, officers are engaged in a shootout with Demon. Officers needed in Little Italy.
Demons are getting bolder, engaging police in the streets now.
Real talk, guys. The Destroy New York stick is getting old.
哎，看清楚一点啊！你刚刚应该就要收拾他的了。调整头部。
But yeah, like, I don't know, like, if it's all always been the same for Peter's parents, that they were all like basically government agents, or if it's just this movie version. Some of the movies, like the one movie version and the game version. This game version. Whoop. Alright.
Demons are down. I'll let you take it from here, officers.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
Did I kill him? Oh, yeah, I did uppercut him, so that would have sent him down.
12-year-old me one-day dudes in masks would try to blow him up with rockets? Well, actually, he'd probably get pretty excited.
Okay, let's see. Oh god.
Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
Another cat. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that should... Alright, this last one's here. Because everywhere else, completed. 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 No, they're there. Completed. Okay, completed. Alright. Okay, taking out those. Taking out these. But yeah, I don't want to try to spoil too much of the game, but unless you read the comic books, then and watch the movie.
Howard's pigeon. Don't fly away, please.
Close. 12 out of 12.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I tried. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Dad says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Hello, Cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Come on, Pete. You need to say something to these. Commentary on some of these. Like, he hasn't comment on any of them except for the one time sitting there saying,
All units, we have reports of an attack on an armored vehicle. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
where am I? Where in the hell am I heading to? Okay, there.
Reports of shots fired and officers down. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something. Bingo. This looks like everything she stole, but no sign of Felicia.
Just saying, I've been clicking and I just happened to just walk over towards the cat picture. It didn't reveal that.
Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable.
First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Well, it's kind of good thing that I didn't have to craft it. What? Fear itself suit. What? Assistive nano muscular temporary deals massive damage. Okay. That's what I've been doing. Dark suit. I might play around with this one. from. Yeah, no, I'd rather get that.
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
That's clicked. That was already clicked. This was already clicked.
Remember when Spider-Man had a sidekick? The Black Cat? A curvaceous young lady in leather. Not the kind you'd bring home to mother. And then, it turned out, she was a thief! Big shock, right? Well, I hear she's back. And let me make a prediction. Spider-Man's going to give her a second chance. Is it because he's naive? A thief himself? Or is he just thinking with his web shooters? Spider-Man, I know you're listening, so let me issue a warning now. As the old saying goes, lie down with cats, get up with fleas. What's that? My intern is yammering in my ear again. It's dogs? I thought it was cats. It doesn't matter. The metaphor still applies. Dogs, cats. Go away, Jared.
Nothing, man. You ain't gonna say shit. Okay, no, like, does this not like save what you untoggle or whatever? Like, no matter what the hell I do. Like, I don't know.
Attention units. Officers are engaged with the demons. Shots fired. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelter.
Hold tight, officers. The web-swinging cavalry's here.
Oh, he was knocked out, but he. But yeah, well, this part is not a spoiler because, or whatever, or it might be if you read the comic book or whatever, spoiler or whatever, or the anime or whatever. Felicia, which I'm
slowing down. What are they trying to accomplish?
I'm actually surprised though. Like, anyway, is basically Nick Fury's daughter, because her name's Felicia Fury, I believe. Unless they freaking changed it, but yeah, it's supposed to be Nick Fury's daughter, I believe, or I think it is. So yeah, it was interesting. Which is kind of funny that they haven't put Black Cat in any of this. No, they haven't. None of the live action Spider movies. I can't say that about the animated ones or whatever, but I know for a fact none of the other ones. But yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me find a place to sit. And there we go. I said sit, not freaking. Anyway. There we go. Let me save. Save. Just do a little quick save and. Alright.
Move it, spider jerk! Don't got time for you!
I know, I'm a jerk! Oh boy! Rockets! They got rockets!
Damn, wrong person. Nope. It's interesting, like for for a while, I guess until you like basically complete it. Complete most of them. What? Oh, wish there was a better targeting mechanism. I lost very long. Thank you very much.
Ooh, that was a workout.
Alright, yeah, I completed everything, so. But I don't know why they haven't put her in any of the movies, or even have Nick Fury reference her. I mean, he mentions that he had a wife, a nagging wife. That's like, okay. But I think that was in Winter Soldier. Okay. I like.
Attention all units, active robbery of an armored vehicle. Need officers on.
Now, some people falsely say I make up stories about Spider-Man. And this will not help my case because it sounds outlandish, but I have personally seen listener-recorded video of Spider-Man snatching pigeons. Pigeon napping. Why? What possible purpose could there be for such aberrant behavior? I've thought about it long and hard, and I think I figured it out. He's eating them. We've always assumed Spider-Man is a man with the attributes of a spider. But what if it's the reverse? What if somehow a spider gained the powers of a man, and he's stalking his prey? Somewhere there's a giant web with these poor pigeons stuck in it, waiting to be devoured. And will it stop at pigeons? Will we be next? I promise you this. I will not rest until I have the answers.
I feel like even if you were given the answers, I think you would just no, he's weird. He's scared. Okay, so alright, so there's 1, 2, 4 total, so yeah, okay. It's gonna be a while before I even complete all of these. Yeah, there's that one, that one, that one.
There's the stage entrance. And we'll be right out front.
Sounds like a lot of people out there.
You'll be fine, honey.
Last time I gave a speech, I was in high school. Miss Steinberg gave me a C-.
Well, if only Miss Steinberg could see you now.
Hey, you got this, Dad. I mean, come on, you saved Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that makes you an official superhero.
A superhero. Or maybe I'm just a guy who doesn't give up.
Come on, honey.
So, his last name is Jefferson? Miles Jefferson?
Welcome, everyone. And before I hand it off to Mayor Osborn, I'd just like to say a few words.
So?
I think this gang war may finally be over.
Like over?
I mean, there's some loose ends still to be tied up, but...
Loose ends.
Well, a truck pulled away from the scene from a company called Consolidated Shipping. Something's not right about it. I just don't know what.
Well, maybe after this we can grab some coffee. Figure it out together.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jim. Couldn't have said it better myself, but I'll try.
Dude looks like a damn leprechaun in that.
We all know that Officer Davis is a hero.
But, instead of coffee, maybe we could have dinner instead. I could come over, I'll cook. Or we could, meet at a totally neutral location for a completely normal meal, cooked by professionals.
For acts of extraordinary bravery, above and beyond the call of duty, it is my privilege to present Officer Jefferson Davis with the Department Medal of Honor.
Phone call, sir.
Kind of in the middle of something here, Jim.
Sounds urgent, sir.
Fine. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I share this honor with my family. My wife, Rio, and my son, Miles. Without their support, I couldn't do what I do.
Yes?
I've worked many years for this moment.
Who is this?
Over the coming days, your company, your city, and everything you care about will be destroyed. People will beg you for help, but you won't be able to save them.
Listen, jackass. I get threats like this twice a week. Why don't you grow a pair and tell me what you want?
To watch you suffer.
Oh shit! I clicked the wrong button because like I was literally resting the controller on my foot, so trying to keep it from falling. Okay, I guess that's his name, Davis. Oh, whoops, no. Wow.
Miles! Miles, are you okay?
I think it's Miles Davis, I believe.
Miles! Peter! Come on, Peter.
Nope, I'm knocked out. Peter's knocked out. Game over. Game's over. Everybody go home. Roll the credits.
Miles! Miles! Right here. Oh, thank God. Can you hear me, baby? Can you hear me? Peter? Squeeze my hand if you can hear me. Stay here. I'm going to find your father. Peter. Peter, wake up. Come on, say something, please.
Well, looks like
Mom!
yep, there's Peter. So I guess his name is Officer Miles Davis.
This is crazy. Need to get around somehow. Whoa! Oh, man! Mom? Mom!
Hurry!
Damn it! Hurry! Think. Flipping! Are you okay?
Nice going, kid.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Are you okay?
I'm alright, man. I'm alright. You sure you're okay?
Yes, I'm gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright.
Alright, Melissa, I have to go find Dad, okay?
No, wait. Miles, no. Miles, no!
Dad's in there. I'll find him.
Miles!
I want to go.
Baby! Stay here! Please!
Dad's alive. I know it. He was right there. What the hell?
Where do you think you're going?
Through there.
And Spider-Man isn't here. Well, Peter's knocked out, so Peter can't save them. Yep,
这边没有问题。这边好像有声音。看
看看讲台那里有没有活人。没动静，接着找。
Can't cross yet. Okay.
是什么？或许刚刚听到东西。
But yeah, I believe Mao loses his dad. I think, I don't know, I can't remember. Because in the movie, he loses his uncle.
Dad was right there. Gotta help him.
He where was, son was. Damn it, just...
Now!
谁在那儿？虚惊一场，这位。
Requiescat de Patsy. I wonder if Peter's there. Yep, he's there.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Do I know you?
I'm Peter Parker. I was at City Hall when... Look, I know you don't know me, but I just wanted to say...
I know what you're going through. That's what you were gonna say, right? Or... it all gets easier with time. Or don't worry. It's part of God's plan.
I'm sorry. I was just
Trying to help. I know.
I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with him.
I mean, it's true. He kind of does know what he's going through. He lost Uncle Ben. Well, technically, Uncle Ben's demise was because of Peter's fault. Demons emerge.
I'm sorry, Jeff.
I'm busy. What's up?
Have you started looking for Martin Lee yet?
No, I told you I can't start a manhunt based on a hunch from Spider-Man.
But I'm telling you, he's the guy.
Get me some solid evidence and we'll talk.
Solid evidence. Right. Hey, it's me.
Hey, so what are you thinking?
I'm thinking I screwed up, and that kid lost his father.
I know you too well to say you should give yourself a break. What about the police? Do they have any leads on Lee?
They're not even looking for him. Even Yuri doesn't believe me.
Then it's up to us to find him.
I've been doing some research. Go to this address. Martin Lee bought a controlling interest in this recycling center last year.
You think he's hiding out there?
Maybe. We know he's not at Feast. If he's not at the recycling center, maybe you'll find some evidence as to where he might be.
Yeah. Good work, MJ. I'll let you know what I find.
Oh, one more thing. I talked with a detective about questioning the arrested demons. They're all claiming Martin Lee has the power to, quote, corrupt people.
Corrupt? What does that mean?
They say it's sort of like mind control. It brings out the negative part of you. Makes you do things you wouldn't normally do.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
This coming from a guy who can run up walls.
I really don't know how he was keeping them Kingpin. I mean, like I don't know. I don't know how he was keeping them in line, so to say. Like, was he striking fear in all of them, or something? It's really bugging me now. Like, Miles Morales. What the? So he took his mother's name instead of his dad. Okay, so it's Miles Morales. I thought it was Miles Davis. Technically, we never even saw him, but okay. Like, seriously, we saw his eyes flash once at the end of that, but now it's this. How is that an alias? Wait, please tell me that the height change. Damn. Does the weight change a little? No. Damn, everything's the same. Alright. That's for damn sure. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave it off here because I'm exhausted. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to my channel so that way you can get notifications when the next time I do my next live stream or whatever. And as always, no matter who you are, where you're from, there's always someone out there that loves you for you. Okay, laters.